Hey everybody, welcome to KM Reviews. I am Niddleman. Today I'm bringing you a spoiler-free review for A Quiet Place. Now this movie stars and was directed by John Krasinski, who we all know from The Office, and similar to the Jordan Peele, he's kind of gone from comedy to horror. Now he's done action movies already with stuff like 13 Hours. He's got Jack Ryan coming out on Amazon soon, but how does he do as a director? I think he does awesome. This movie was actually really good. I heard a lot of good hype about this movie, and I went in and I was not disappointed. Although I will say this movie's probably a big magnet for the most annoying moviegoers in history. I'm telling you, I've heard other people say it, and I know my theater was the same. This movie really attracts those people that want to be dickheads in movies, like, oh, they're trying to be really quiet, so someone farts and, we're so funny, fuck you guys. I fucking hate people like that. Just fucking watch the movie, be respectful, for God's sakes. Anyways, as far as the acting goes, let's talk about the acting. The acting was amazing. A lot of times kid actors don't really pull off what you need them to pull off, but in this movie, they do very good. You got one girl who's deaf, you got the other kid, there's another kid. They all do really good. Honestly, you can feel fear in them when there's moments where they need to feel fear. You can tell that they understand this world that they live in where you can't make noise, otherwise you get freaking torn apart by these alien monster things. And it's really good to see a family of people in a horror movie that are not complete idiots. You know what I mean? A lot of times horror movies just have imbeciles doing stuff. But in this movie, while there are moments where I'm like, why the hell would you do that? What is wrong with you? Why wouldn't you just do this? There's also a lot of moments, if not more moments, where they're doing something and I'm like, oh man, I never would have thought of that. That's really smart. Oh, wow. You know what I mean? And so because of that balance, I can forgive the dumb stuff that they do because they have stuff that's smarter than what I would have done. Now, as far as the storyline goes, I'm sure you're all familiar with it, but basically you have this world where they don't really explain how it's happened. They just kind of throw you into it like 89 days in and then like a little bit farther in. And you basically have these creatures. They don't really say where they came from, how they got there, but they are attracted to sound. They're kind of very similar to Pitch Black or something, with Vin Diesel. You got these monsters that basically go off of sound and they freaking find you and kill you and stuff. And it's not like it's just people, animals, anything that makes sound. They're freaking, There's a point in the movie where there's raccoons and they make some noise and the thing smashes it and whatever. But yeah, so the storyline overall is very unique, very good. It is tense-filled. I will say, though, as good as the acting is, as smart as they are sometimes, as tense as it can be, I can't help but give this movie a one-night stand. It's good, but I don't think it's going to be a classic. I don't think that's a bad rating, you guys, okay? It's actually a very good movie. It's just, this isn't a movie I plan on revisiting. I probably won't buy it or anything. It's just one of those movies, it's a one and done for me. There was some moments where it was a little slow. I wasn't a huge fan of the way it ended, that kind of stuff. But anyways, what do you guys think? Are you excited to see this movie? Have you already seen it? What do you think about it? Let me know whatever you want to know in the comments below. Also remember, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, the Stardust app, whatever, at KM Review and KM Reviews. And you can follow or stay tuned for more trailer reactions and movie reviews if you can handle it. Go.